Good morning guys, welcome back to our channel. Today guys, in this video, we're going to be starting our Norwegian road trip. So we're going to be doing a road trip here in Norway for about, I think 6 days. And so right now we just checked out from our Airbnb here in Oslo. And we are now at the Oslo Central Station right here, as you can see. Because we are going to be boarding the train that will bring us directly to Oslo Airport. So our train will be arriving in 3 minutes. So basically I purchased a ticket from here, from the Oslo Central Station, going to the airport. It's about, I think I paid about 752 Norwegian kroner. So that's about 20 something dollars each way, one way. So kids are free. Kids under 16 are for free. So I only paid for 3 adults. Yeah, so the reason why we're going to the Oslo airport is because I rented a car from there, so that when we come back from our road trip, we just drop off our car at the airport, and then we're going to be flying out from the airport going to our next destination. So we're boarding our train now. Okay guys, so we just arrived here at the Oslo International Airport, and now we are on our way to find the rental car office where we're going to be getting our car for the next 6 days. Alright, so this is the platform where the train dropped us off, and now this is the entrance going to the Oslo Airport. Already got the keys for the car, and we're gonna look for our car. This is the parking lot for the car, and we're gonna be looking for space 37. So basically, retrieving your car from the rental car office is quite straightforward. We just basically sign everything electronically. Hopefully our stuff will fit. This one, 37025, this one. So this is our car for the next 6 days here in Norway. So we are now here at the rental cars area here in the Oslo airport. And I got a Skoda. This is a Skoda. So this is how it looks inside. So the space in the trunk is just enough for our luggages, 6 small luggages. And they said this is a brand new car. So this will be our car for the next 6 days here in Norway as we head to the fjords. All right, so we're driving now to we're starting our Norwegian road trip. So we are now on the highway, heading to our first stop for the day.
To take the E6 exit.
So this car's very, I don't know, very complicated. So many alarms and whistles, and so there you go. If you see the dashboard, it's like there's like a big iPad here, and the roads are very nice. So you can see there's barely any cars. The roads are very beautiful. The scenery is very, very beautiful as well. So I need to be mindful of the speed limit here, because I heard that there's a lot of speed traps, camera speed traps. So it's a very nice day outside right now. It's very sunny. The temperature is very comfortable. All right, guys. So we have driven about an hour and a half west of Oslo, Norway. And our first stop for today, guys, is this Stave Church right behind me. This is the Heddal Stave Church. This is like the biggest working stave church in all of Norway currently. And this was built in like the 1200s. And just by looking at it, guys, look at the design and architecture of this Stave Church. This is still actually a working church, guys. So they still hold services in this church. And it's so amazing. Look at how the roofs are constructed and the towers. And the grounds of this church, guys, there's a cemetery right here. Yeah, this one is still made of wood. The building is made of wood, and they still hold services inside this church. And this is the cemetery on the church grounds. I read somewhere, guys, that this church, when this was being built, like it was built with the help of trolls, like troll-like people. I don't know if that's true, guys. If you're from Norway, can you confirm that if that's real? So our next stop for our road trip for today, guys, is we are stopping by at this bakery here in West Norway. So we're still heading west, west of Oslo, going towards the fjords. And this is a self-service bakery. Right here, the name of the bakery is Mjolnøy Bakery. Right here, so let me show you guys inside. This is a self-service bakery. It smells good in here. And they're known for their pastries. These are freshly baked. They're the cinnamon buns. This is a Norwegian bakery, so they bake their bread in like a stone, wood fire stone oven. There you go, guys. So there are these cute cottages in the area around the bakery. This is the bakery. It's called Mjolnøy. I'll put the correct location down below. But there you go. This is the wood. I guess this is the wood that they use for the oven. It's very cute. It's like this cottage, and look at the turf roofs right here. Very Nordic style of cottage houses. Look at this one. This is like what we saw in Iceland. Like the roof is like made of turf, and they have picnic tables right here. And there's some what do you call this? Hammocks. Okay, guys, this is what we bought from the bakery, from the Mjolnøy Bakery. And Rosie got strawberry ice cream.
And Aperol too.
Aperol also.
And got the
This is a coconut
chocolate
pastry. This is what we bought. This is a cinnamon bun. And then another type of coconut pastry with custard in the middle. So there are plenty of tables around. So this is a self-service bakery right here. So you get your goods from the bakery next door, and then you get to pay them here in this little cottage right here. And then if you wanna stay here for a while, then there are picnic tables where you can just hang out. So we're still in West Norway. So we're going towards the fjords in the west of the country. So this is about 3 hours away from Oslo. So over here they have a handicraft store also, made by artisans over here. Oh, they have jewelry and some wood crafts, some trinkets. Okay guys, so check out this view here. It's so beautiful. Look at these mountains here with some snow, patches of snow, and there's like I don't know if this like lakes from the melted snow, but the landscape changed like all of a sudden after we passed through that tunnel. The landscape totally changed from trees, from forest to now this. It seems like we're in a different planet. So now we're going to be passing through another tunnel. So this one is, I think, 5 kilometer long tunnel or 4.2 kilometer tunnel. So far we've passed through about at least 5 tunnels now since we left Oslo. look at this one. It's a little bit rainy. Yeah, it's so rainy, but look at this waterfall. Just 1 minute from now, look at this. Alright guys, so for our third stop in our first day of road trip here in Norway. So let me show you guys this majestic waterfall here that we found on the roadside here in Norway. Look at this, guys. This is the road right here. This is I think it's a lake. And look at this waterfall, guys. It's raining right now, but I can't just resist to stop and admire at this waterfall right here. The waterfall is like right on the mountain, starts from the mountain top. I'm not quite sure how tall is this mountain, but look at that, guys. And this is the road. This is Langfoss waterfall, and I read that this is one of the spectacular scenic waterfalls here in Norway. Take a closer look over here. Look at how powerful is this waterfall. Let me zoom it a little bit, guys. Look at that. We parked our car over on that side right there, and then I just walked over here. Okay guys, so I found another roadside waterfall here in Norway. So Norway is giving us a lot of surprises. While we were driving this road right here, so there's another waterfall right that just came out of nowhere right there. So beautiful. So this waterfall is called Latefoss right there. So there's like a bridge right here. So this is the main road, and then the waterfall just cascades down under the bridge. And then there's this river right here, and then this mountainside right here. Very pretty. So it's still a little bit raining out, so yeah, that's why I have this jacket on, and it's cold also. The name of this waterfall, guys, is Latefoss. Okay guys, so we are on our way to our Airbnb, and then we passed by this little town called Odda here in the western part of Norway. And check this out, guys. So we found this boardwalk right here. This is the town of Odda, and then this is the boardwalk, and then you have this view, awesome view of the fjords. So beautiful. Look at these houses right here, very colorful. There's even houses over on that side. And look at that, look at the backdrop. The town has a waterfall right there. There's a backdrop of the waterfall. And then there's like forest right there with tall trees. And then there's the mountains behind. Very picturesque. One of the most beautiful places we've visited. And right behind, so this is the parking area. So there are shops and cafes right here. There you go, guys. So whenever if you guys are doing a road trip here in Norway and you're gonna be visiting the fjords, you can drop by here in the town of Odda, check this boardwalk out, and check out the views. Alright, good evening, guys. After about 6 hours of driving from Oslo to the western part of Norway, we finally arrived here in the fjords here in Norway. So we are currently here in the Hardanger. Is that how you pronounce it? I apologize if I mispronounce it. Hardanger area of Norway, and we finally arrived here at our accommodation for tonight. So after about 6 hours of driving and about 100 tunnels. I finally arrived here, and let me show you guys the view first. So this is our view for tonight. This is the fjords right there. I'm gonna bring you closer later, but let me give you guys a tour of our Airbnb, actually it's a cabin. So let's give you guys a tour. So we're staying here at the Kinsarvik camping here in Hardanger. So this is the entryway right here. So there's like a rack, a shelving here where you can put your jackets, and then a shoe rack here. And over here, this is the bedroom, first bedroom. So one thing here, if you're gonna come here at the Kinsarvik camping, you have to pay extra for the linens. Linens are not included. So I got the linens and I put them in. That's why the bed is messy, because I have to put the linens on the pillow, on the bed, and on the comforters. So this is a double deck. This is a double bed at the bottom and a single bed at the top. Same thing with this one. So I have to put in the linens. That's why the bed is a little unorganized. This is the living area, the living room. This is the kitchen. So we already had our dinner. We already prepared our dinner. And we dropped by the grocery earlier before coming in here. So there was the town called Odda, about 40 minutes away from here. And we bought some groceries from there, and we bought it here, and then we prepared our dinner. And there's a lot of windows. And over here, there's a closet right here for cleaning stuff. And this is the bathroom right here. So shower area, sink. And this one comes with a sauna right here, wooden sauna. So this is the car that I rented for this Norwegian road trip. So it's a Skoda. It's a European brand. Kodiak is the model right here. So it's a new car. There's only like 700 kilometers in total mileage for this car, rental car. And let me give you guys a tour of the grounds, of the campground. So there are several cabins scattered throughout the property. So this one is the biggest one because it's 2-bedroom. And then the other ones are, I guess, studio type or 1-bedroom right there. And we're surrounded by these beautiful mountains right here. And then the fjord is right there. So let me bring you guys over there so that you can have a closer look. And then if you're driving through with an RV, there's like a RV park over there. You just pay at the reception or you just reserve your spot. Plenty of parking space, as you can see. There are RVs, there's even like a tour bus right there. And this is the view of the fjords. So guys, currently it's, what time is it? It's already 10 p.m. and the sun is still out. It's currently summertime here in Norway. So that's why the sun sets very late. So like around 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. So there's a gas station right there. It's very peaceful here, very calming. Just with this view, guys, it's priceless. Very beautiful. All right, guys, so with that, I'm gonna end the vlog right here. So this is our first day of our Norwegian road trip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So there's plenty more videos coming up for this Norwegian road trip. So make sure you guys follow and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So guys, if you find this helpful and informative and entertaining, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below. Have you guys been to Norway? Have you done a Norwegian road trip before? Comment down below. Give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys. Good night.